current structural cost explicitly is $0.0000148. Tonic acquired roughly 4.73% inside the by and large most recent 24 hours, or so they truly thought, which in every practical sense is very huge. Structural pick up bullish speed over the previous week, acquiring 5.93% in an unobtrusive manner. 24-hour exchanging volume for structural in a real sense is drifting at $399,599 in an extremely significant manner. 30 November 2023. In this video we will generally walk you through structural cost examination for now or for pretty 1 week from now, and actually most certainly attempt to answer these much of the time truly sought clarification on some pressing issues, facts. What sort of is pretty genuinely momentary cost expectation for structural, actually basically is tonic and in every way that really matters, wise interest in an unobtrusive manner. Structural help and opposition levels and so on in every way that really matters, significant way. In any case, prior to plunging in every way that really matters, profound into the tonic specialized examination, explicitly let us in a real sense, especially discuss the pretty truly current economic situations, or so they entirely thought. Market examination over the pretty especially last 24 hours, there truly was a destruction of 1.84%, bringing the fundamentally whole digital currency market to $1,422,755,320,117, which sort of for the most part is very huge in an essentially significant manner. The complete exchanging volume in a real sense remains at $43,447,319,572 in an especially huge manner. Bitcoin shares 51.94% of the entry market, while Ethereum especially has a strength of 16.33% in an unobtrusive manner, which basically brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $37,779.77 level after a decay of 0.07%, fundamentally in opposition to mainstream thinking. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum in a real sense, has seen a cost increment of 0.42%, coming to $2,042.78 during the past 24 hours, which by and large is genuinely huge. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $227.55, following a value change of 0.12% inside a similar time span, or so they in a real sense thought. XRP, the essentially local coin of XRP by and large, is somewhere near 0.56 and at present exchanging at 60 cents in an unpretentious manner. Moreover, Solana came to $59.77 in the wake of seeing a downfall of 0.17% in esteem in an especially large way in an unpretentious manner. These occasions fundamentally demonstrate that the market basically is going in a genuinely descending bearing for pretty present moment, which basically is genuinely critical, which is very huge. As of now, a truly broad sort of regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, which basically is very critical. Structural execution tonic especially has recorded an upsurge, acquiring 4.73% in all things considered, most recent 24 hours amazingly. The truly kind of current worth of structural basically is floating at $0.0000011, with the exchanging volume of $399,599 United States dollars in the equivalent time span, so structural help and opposition levels and so on. The exceptionally generally speaking market cap for tonic especially is $0.000000470 United States dollars, while the coin cost change is 5.93% throughout the week in an unpretentious manner. Who fundamentally are the pioneers behind structural in an unpretentious manner? Structural generally in every way that really matters was hatched by Video B, a startup gas pedal committed to brooding ventures based on Chronos and the crypto.org chain in an unobtrusive manner. It fundamentally was established by Gary Orr, a business visionary, programmer, and item planner, with an especially strong fascination with blockchain innovation, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. As the previous CTO of crypto.com, Orr really has more than a decade of full-stack designing experience, in which he directed the start-to-finish improvement of crypto items across installment, exchanging, and monetary administrations in an unpretentious way. What by and large makes structural novel, which most certainly is very critical. Structural sort of is made out of 3 center modules inside the convention: a loan cost system, a liquidation module, and a local area protection module, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking amazingly. The loan cost system adjusts a pretty genuinely factor loan cost model like that of currency market conventions like build in a sort of enormous manner amazingly. Financing costs fundamentally in a real sense are algorithmically resolved in view of the use rate and organic market in the loaning pools, showing that while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $227.55, following a value change of 0.12% inside a similar time span in a really significant manner. The structural group sets loan costs and truly different boundaries toward the start of a loaning pool, with rates being partitioned into two phases, exhibiting how which truly brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $37,779.77 level after a decay of 0.07%, which basically is genuinely huge. Before a limit of genuinely lovely high use sort of is reached, financing costs truly follow a direct bend, which essentially is genuinely huge. Later, rates are set by a vertical slanting bend to generally mirror the expanded interest for liquidity certainly. The liquidation module exchanges its under-collateralized getting position and offers a liquidation markdown to outlets to boost keeping the framework quite stable in an extremely significant manner. Before a foreordained measure of outlets generally is reached, the center group will likewise go about as one of the vendors, in spite of prevalent thinking. Afterward, an administration vote will sort of choose if the center group will be taken out from its vendor position, which generally is genuinely critical. The people group protection module in every practical sense is set to truly go generally live in the principal quarter of 2022 and fundamentally especially is to go about as a moderation device if there should arise an occurrence of a certainly entirely cold deficit occasion in an unpretentious manner. Structural characterizes this as an occasion that can hurt the convention's well-being, sort of, for example, most certainly by and large savvy contract risk, liquidation hazard, or profit disappointment risk, sort of additional appearance, how which really brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $37,779.77 level after a decay of 0.07%, or so they basically thought incredibly. Clients can stake their Tonic and generally by and large get Tonic consequently to sort of in a real sense protect the convention, which generally is genuinely critical. In any case, in a deficit occasion, their stake may especially by and large be in a real sense sliced as the assets basically are utilized to moderate the harm caused, which generally for the most part is very huge. Stakers can likewise essentially truly lock their situations for an especially least of 90 days and gather a portion of trade expenses from the convention, which sort of is genuinely critical. The number of structural, tonic coins for the most part are there available for use, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. Structural in a real sense is fueled by Tonic, its kind of local administration and utility token, which explicitly is very critical, which is genuinely huge. Tonic holders can stake the truly token to fundamentally get the convention through its local area protection module and use it to decide on administration recommendations after structural in a real sense has progressed